Hi, I'm Olga Budali from the Rotman School of Management, and I will talk about a paper we recently published in POMS with my co-authors Apostolos Bournetas and Lerzano Metsi. The title is Join, Balk or Jettison, the effect of flexibility and ranking knowledge in systems with batch arrivals. Imagine we are in Disneyland with our family and we're interested in taking a picture with Elsa and Anna. So we arrive as a group, but each of us will take an individual picture. On the one hand, we value the activity, but on the other hand, we're not willing to wait in the queue for long. So the dilemma is, do we prefer to join the queue or would we rather balk, knowing that every other group is thinking along the same lines? However, this begs the question, since we arrive as a group, do we decide as a group or do we decide individually? Well, it depends. Some groups may have the flexibility to let only some members in, kids, for example, and jettison others, that is, allow them to skip the activity and utilize their time differently. Parents, for example. Other groups, though, may not want to be separated, say a single parent family, for instance, and hence they need to obey in one decision. Now, regardless of the flexibility setting, there's another layer in the story. Often, kids fight among themselves about who will be the first in line. So, is there value in setting a ranking among ourselves beforehand? We consider all these different settings and determine how the different groups behave in equilibrium. Is it possible that entity jettison is preferable? Do customers prefer to know their ranking? And do they prefer being flexible over knowing the ranking? Which of these settings benefits the society? And how does the batch size variability interact with the above factors? We prove that customers are better off with entity jettison, although they arrive as a group, and that they prefer to know their ranking under flexibility, but they are indifferent under inflexibility. On the society's end now, flexibility is a double-edged sword. For example, if it is paired with ranking knowledge, it induces the highest social welfare. If not, then it can be disastrous to the extent that we prefer inflexibility over flexibility without ranking knowledge. And this depends on the batch size variability. Likewise, flexibility without ranking knowledge induces the highest throughput. However, if we cannot conceal the ranking, then flexibility may be a better option. Bottom line, entity jettison and flexibility can be either the best or worst option for the society, and our work provides a rule of thumb to managers and policymakers so that they can choose under which setting it is preferable to operate, depending on the underlying objective and the system dynamics. Moreover, our work offers high-level insights to managers so that they can influence customer decisions and move them toward the preferable setting via revealing, concealing the ranking, encouraging flexibility, and pricing things. For example, if their focus is maximizing the social welfare, then managers need to encourage families to be separated and encourage them to set a ranking by asking them, for example, who will be the first among you. If, on the other hand, the focus is the throughput, they should ask their employees to randomly select who is going to be the first and the second, so that they conceal the ranking from the group members. To conclude, I'd like to acknowledge the Technological Research Council of Turkey for supporting this research, and I would also like to thank all of you for watching this video. We hope you read our paper and we welcome any thoughts. Have a good rest of the day.